Hello and welcome to Tarot of New York. This is Francesco, and this is another episode of Real Readings. These are real questions that I get from clients during the readings and real answers with the real cards that I pulled during the readings. I'm just changing the names for the purpose of privacy, but everything else is absolutely accurate and just how it happened. So, I received during a reading with one of my clients, Tania, she asked about the possibility of a relationship with a person that she was talking before quarantine initiated. So before quarantine, she started talking to this guy Casey, and things kind of kept going a little bit, but she wanted to know. So what's going to happen once they finally can meet each other? Once they finally can, go out and the quarantine is over and they can sort of like start dating for real. How is that going to develop? So I pulled some cards and it was a fairly simple reading because we only had 20 minutes to work on it. But so it's a limited three cards reading. But what came out is the world, first card, and this card indicates that good things happens once they can go out again. The world, as an indication, usually comes up for positivity in travel. But in this case, since we're talking not about traveling, but about a situation that we were stuck in the house for a long time, it applies very much to this situation. So, as an indication that going out of the house, start meeting each other in person. So, and the world is in general a very positive card, so this is already a good start. I was really happy to pull this one out and say, okay, the going out and start dating in person is happening and is going to start with the right energy, since you already been talking a lot, you already know each other, so to speak, but we didn't have that in-person contact just yet. However, the seeds that you planted are so good that once you get to meet each other in person, it's gonna just grow from there. So very good start. The word I really like this card as the beginning. And then we had the Ace of Cups. Now, Ace of Cups in love readings is always good news. Cups represents feelings and romance and love. So when you have the Ace of Cups, is the new energies, the new beginning. So very appropriate in this case that we have a good beginning once they go out in person, once they meet in person, already good. It is also a good sign for love letters, messages, could be emails or messages through, I don't know, Instagram, any type of device that they are using now to communicate. So the communication is still strong, it's still good, and it is on the right track to build a good relationship. Great card as well. And then finally, another ace, Ace of Wands. I mean, I was so happy for Tanya because this is another great opportunity, another ace, another victory. It is a victory that is full of fire energy. So if you can imagine this, their meetings is going to be really exciting, really good. Um, Definitely Tanya and Casey are going to start the relationship on the right track. Quarantine is just a time where they're building up to that point, but once they go out, once they meet in person, it is just going to be fantastic from there on. So was a real reading that happened, a real question that is actually something that I get a lot because there's a lot of people that are separated during quarantine at this time, and they want to know the relationships that they started, that they starting to build, the people that they started talking to, how is that going to work after quarantine is over. So this is was one happy example. Was really happy to say this to Tanya, the results of this reading. She was really happy, of course. And so if you want a reading, if you have a question, you can contact me through my website or the link here in the comments, and just let me know your question, set an appointment, and I will be very happy to do a reading for you. See you next time.